Okay, a couple weeks ago I had a request from BNSF6951, also known as Vinny. Wanted to get a video of my layout. So start out here at the town of Shelbieville. And Shelbieville is the name of one of my dogs, Collie. And this section here started out as a 3 foot by 5 foot section. I started out with that until I seen whether I was ready to get back in the hobby or not. I did it many years ago, got out of it and came back. So once I found that the 3 by 5 was working out pretty good, started out with 2 loops. I took the outer loop, stretched that out, came back out here to a little corner section I built. At the start of a small farm. A lot of the items I set out, and I'll see how they look, and then if I don't like it, I'll change it, and if it looks good, I'll make it permanent. But set them out, see what they look like. And then the corner unit slips over here to a 2 foot by 4 foot, and I did it roughly in the size of a end track. And then we widened it up to a 4 by 8, and this 4 by 8 was loosely based on a layout my dad did in the early and mid 70s. And he had done his on a 3 foot by 5 foot section. I enlarged it for the larger locomotives that you can get now. This belongs to the town of Teddie, which was named after a Sheltie that I used to have. Most of the items here are probably going to stay where they're at. And I've got a couple here and there where they're just setting out, see what we think. Same thing with the grass mat, just seeing how a grassy hillside would look. Set up a coal loader, a few pieces of PVC piping. Pull back, get you a larger view. We're roughly in a 9 foot by 16 foot L shape. Zoom in a little further down. My old panel right there, it's DC. The center track, I've got a double pole, double throw switch. I can run the single inner loop here as a DC or a DCC track. So if I get a new loco, I can run it on the DC to test to make sure it runs alright. Corey. Give you a quick view of what I've named Paris Station. The track enclosure my son had found at a hobby shop in Paris, France. Brought it home for me. Well, I needed a station to go with it, so I scratch built this. I couldn't figure out what shape. I didn't want just square. So I was at Walmart and seen a box that had a wristwatch in it. And I looked at the shape of the box and thought, well, that'd make a good structure. So the size and shape of the station is based on a wristwatch box. So what we got is the Teddie and Shelbieville Railroad. And for last shot, I'll show you a couple things I've been playing with. Old lifelike GP20, painted up boot brown and TNS for Teddie and Shelbieville. And right now I got one box car to go with it, and someday add a few more to go with it. So and we got some background flats. And a small little suburb here. So that's the TNS Railroad.